What up, YouTube? Been a minute. Welcome back to the channel. For new folks, hello, I'm James. This is my 240 that I've had for about a year now. I got it for $1,500. Not in the worst shape ever. It looks ugly because, like I said, it's been sitting for a year. It's got a little bit of rust. Bang, bang. So nothing crazy. Right now, I am trying to get it back on the road, as you may have seen in a couple of other videos of me and my friends fucking around. So yeah, so my first step was to relocate the battery, because this is the battery box. It's pretty fucked. This is my temporary contraption to see if it works, because I didn't have anything to tie it together at the moment, so that's not staying like that. That hole was there in the floorboard. Don't really know why, but it was just wide open. It's not really the floor, but the passenger like footwell or whatever. So I just ran my wire through there. So nothing too crazy. I'm gonna probably zip tie this a little bit more so it's a little stiffer, and not a lot of slack. So then the next thing I did, as you can see, I ran it. It's in the trim. All I had to do was tuck it in there. And it pops out right there. That'll be the only place that it's like really exposed. And then it goes up behind the seat. Oh, almost died. All right, and it's gonna pop up right there, go into the box, and then I'm gonna mount the negative over there somewhere. So there's like a stereo negative right there. So I'm probably gonna drill that out more and mount a negative. So I got this box off some Mustang website. It was 130 bucks for everything, all the hardware, the wire. It's like 20 feet of wire, and that's the top. My issue is this is a 240, and they have this made so that I can reach up under the car and mount the holes, but my problem is I can't reach down there like on the Mustang. So I'm just going to I clean this up a little bit. The box is a little too big to fit on the sides. I can't put it over there because of the fuel tank, so I'm going to mount it here, and I'm just going to, it's all temporary. I'm only doing this until that rust gets fixed, whenever that happens. So it's probably just gonna get self-tapped right there, and I'm gonna just make sure it's secure and move on. Here's the new battery. Shout out to Tyler for hooking me up with that. And then another fun story is, I don't know if we mentioned this in the past, but it smells awful in this car, right? Like straight. Alright, so it smells awful in this thing. And I finally figured out what it was. That, whatever this goo is, someone spilled it into the seat, and it leaked up under the seat onto this insulation here, and it's just been sitting in the car. So I mean, I don't know how long it's been in there, but that's why it smells so bad. And even with it airing out, I can, oof, it still smells. So I'm gonna get some degreaser and some microfibers and scrub that out so that smell can go while the seat is up, you know. Another thing that I did was, up on the brake pedal, there's a little piece of rubber. Actually, it might be right here. So this little piece of rubber here, it tells the brake switch when you press the pedal. So when that piece of rubber isn't touching the brake switch anymore, it deactivates the taillights, or excuse me, it activates the taillights, right? Well, I just took a washer, taped around it with Gorilla Tape, and then taped a wing or some wings of Gorilla Tape on it, and taped it around the brake pedal and put that there. So that's, like I said, temporary fix. Shit, it could be forever, who knows? It is Gorilla Tape. Almost forgot. So as I was in here, you know, examining things, making sure everything was fine, nothing's missing, when we test drove it, I had realized that it started getting a little hot, and there wasn't a lot of antifreeze in here, right? So then I started following the hoses. I was like, okay, where the freak do I fill up? Where's the reservoir? Where do I fill this up, right? Well, with a good quick Google search, you'll find out that the reservoir is supposed to be sitting right here. It's not there. So I have a coolant reservoir overflow tank coming. It's going to be a metal one. I think I got it in black, and it's supposed to bolt right in. So that's going in right there. And then this car should be running and driving and fine after that. Oh, I forgot one more thing. One of these wheel studs is loose, and then this one was missing, which you might have saw in the last video. I have two of them in a box somewhere, and I gotta install those so that it has all the studs on it. And if you remember, if you're OG of the channel, you remember that the brake was making like some crazy loud noises. Well, hopefully if I uploaded that video, the last video, we found out that it was just the stud that's missing, which is stuck behind it. So anywho, I'm going to get back to work and update you more as I do this shit. So all right, that looks a lot better. Hopefully it will smell a lot better as well. Yeah, I want to have this tied down a little bit so that it's not like loose. But yeah, other than that, I'm almost done in here. All right, so my setup works. That setup was not made for this car, so I had to kind of improvise, and so I'm not going to recommend that battery box, that setup. There's probably something better, or something that fits this car better. Although the setup itself is dope. Like, I mean, it was the cheapest one I could find. It had everything I needed. So, but I made it work, and that's all that matters. The car's misfiring a lot today. I don't know why. Gonna have to figure that out, especially if I'm gonna start driving it. Oh, I also still need an alternator bolt. I was missing one of those. But yeah, let me check the temp. Sitting at normal. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna put a little bit more gas. I'm gonna pull it out, back it in. It's almost there. Oh, the brakes, I think they work. Only way I'll be able to tell is through phone, through this camera. All right, there it is. Kind of cleaned up. So, and it works. I drove it from there down the street, back and forth a few times, backed it in, drove fine, ran it for about 30 minutes, didn't heat up. It still has that misfire. Gotta fix that somehow, figure that out. It doesn't need anything else to be road legal. All I have to do is insure it, and it's road legal in North Carolina. So what up? It's another day. I don't know how long later, but car parts. Got a metal expansion tank, or overflow tank for the coolant slash reservoir. Basically what happened, I did some Googling and saw that the old plastic tank is gone. So what I didn't know is they're really known for just disintegrating, and talked to a couple of 240 friends and they said, nah dude, just go ahead and get a aluminum tank. So here we go. Amazon for like 30 or 40 bucks. All right, so now I just got to figure out how to put it together. Okay, it took a little manipulating, but it's not all the way bolted down yet, but it's in there. That is not the original shape, but it's still pretty structurally sound. So had to bend this out a little bit more as well. Oh, my camera all foggy. Sorry. Had to bend this out a little bit as well. That is as far as that went in without me snapping some shit. This is ugly, but it's there. This hose does not look comfortable, but it's secure. I'm gonna try to paint these from up under the car. Don't want those getting rusty, and then I just need to tighten these up again. But yeah, it's in there, and then we're gonna fill it up. Oh, making a mess. Okay, so I was gonna try to do the wheel stud over here, but fuck it. I'm gonna just let my friends out at Triangle Mechanic, I'm gonna just let them deal with it. But I'm gonna be taking it to them to get the engine mounts done. So yeah, I bought some engine and trans mounts from Amazon as well. Not too expensive. It's just not something that I have enough experience with, especially doing it here. So yeah, so I will check back in when the car is going there, and you know, just one step closer to having this thing healthy. But yeah, all I have to do is I'm waiting for the title to come back because I never actually got it changed. Whatever. I'm waiting for the title, and then all I have to do is get insurance, and then I can get a plate. So all right, so around this moment when I finally gave up on the hopes and dreams of keeping the 240 and having the Corvette and having the G8, by this moment I already sold the BMW, the LS400, and the Camaro, and everything else that I had that was sellable. But the Corvette was really either just broke or on the verge of breaking around this moment. So I finally decided that I was going to have to sell the 240. At the recording of this video, I still thought I was going to keep it, but it was around the moment that it was supposed to go to Triangle Mechanic for them to put the engine mounts in and do the tune-up and all that other stuff to figure out what's going on with it, that I realized that whatever ended up being the problem wasn't going to be worth any more value to the car, so I might as well just sell it as is. So that's what I ended up doing, and that's what translates into the next portion of the video.
Oh no! What? What is this?
Who pooped right there?
Dude!
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, look at this grass everywhere. Damn, did I fucking get in that?
Dude, how did I just step in that?
I did! I stepped in it too!
Oh my god. Well, it's fitting. We're working on a turd. I'm gonna step in some turds.
Step in a turd, work on a turd.
Bro, don't even tell me I just stepped in it again. Oh my god.
So let's just see what happens when we clean it.
Alright, let's go.
We're gonna fucking get some real elbow grease in this bitch. But it runs. And that is better than a lot of the rollers that you see go for fucking $3,500.
That's true. Just put some body filler in there and
someone could
call it a day.
I'm not. It's gotta go.
Alright, let's clean this baby.
Yeah, let's clean this motherfucker.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
You recording?
What's next, man?
Wow.
Well, how we attacking this beast?
We're gonna spray it down with some heavy duty cleaner.
Cleaner?
Yeah. Don't try this at
So
home.
bleach?
That actually might be better than...
Don't worry about these stickers. They can come off if we have to.
I don't think they won't come off. I'm just gonna... This is good.
Like fucking bug spray. Which is probably needed, but... Man, looking out, man, looking out.
Now we're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. The car was too bright after cleaning it just a little bit. Look what I just found. Holy fuck. Ants. Oh! Oh, I'm glad we just caught that. You just wanted to smell like mint. This is mint. Look at that mint. Let me get a leaf.
I met Trevor from Motion Auto.
This is more spearminty.
Spearmint. Oh, oh.
Yeah, you want it?
No.
No.
Oh, do you want it?
Yeah. He's learning fast, y'all. Learning fast the swamp house life.
Remind me again. Flag.
Because you love me? For some reason.
This thing runs. You should have just drove it to my house.
It didn't run that good. Or at least I haven't tried it yet.
Do a finger like this. Wrap it tight. And then...
Dippy dippy?
Yeah, just go work that into all the parts we can't get with the buffer. All like the edge and the corners. Like
Okay.
right along the top. And in the corner. Along the bottom. Basically around the outside edge. And then just kind of work it in. Ooh, it's wet. Flip it like this?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I just wanted to make sure.
I think it's angled, yeah. That's how you clean a 240 SX at the swamp house. That slammed a lot harder
Hey.
than I was reading to.
Yeah, hey, whatever. It's metal. It's okay. All right, man. This looks like a different car.
Do you have good before videos of this?
Yeah. We recorded it.
That's true. We're gonna get the stickers off. No, don't worry.
Yeah, the stickers are gonna need a little bit more elbow grease, so we're gonna do that eventually. They're cooked on there. This fender definitely looks worse now that the rest of the car is clean, but whatever, it's not too bad. Look at that. It ain't shiny, but it's definitely
It's
clean.
Yeah. Clean. Now you could polish it. The hood would probably look pretty dang good.
Yeah.
The fender would look good.
The roof.
The roof would look great. Yeah. The back trunk would probably.
The man cleaning up the cars as usual. Atlas Auto. Y'all know him if you watch the channel. We're getting this thing ready to sell.
Open for business now.
Open for full-time detailer now, by the way. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and vacuum it. Try to get the rest of these ants out. And then I'm gonna put all the parts in a box. I'm gonna tuck all the extra wires. And I'm gonna take some pictures of this thing so that I can make my Facebook Marketplace post.
Hi James, is this available?
And I'm gonna get blown the fuck up. I'm gonna get hate because I'm gonna set the price high. I think I'm gonna put it up for $57.57.
$69.69.
No, that's too high though. That's too high. No, I think I'm gonna post it up for like $57.50, and then see what I can get. I'm not gonna post it for $6 grand because I don't feel like it's a $6 grand car, but it is a running and driving 240, so we'll see what I can get for it, and I will keep y'all updated. Yeah, I'm sad to see it go, man. I really had plans for this thing.
It doesn't have enough cylinders for you.
It doesn't. True. That's true. But I wanted that. I wanted the 4-cylinder life. I wanted to experience it. I wanted to boost it.
We'll get you into the force.
Oh, I am. I got the Ranger. That bitch is slow. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Comment.
Share. Comment. Share. Whatever. I don't fuck it. Whatever. Wish me luck on the sale. Y'all have a good one. We're gonna go eat. So, like usual. Peace. Alright, so after this day I ended up posting it for $5,500. It actually sat on Facebook Marketplace for about 2 months. I just periodically brought the price down. My goal was to hopefully get 4K for it. I knew it was a little ambitious, but I ended up selling it for $3,250 to a young guy from North Carolina. I had a lot of interest for $5,500 from out of state, like California and Arizona, a lot of the western states. But yeah, I ended up selling it semi-locally for $3,250, and I think it's in pretty good hands. I made more than double what I paid for it, and I still got all my money back, even including the stuff that I bought for the car. So yeah, so long to the 240. It was not a very eventful ride, but I wanted to make these cars a project, and it just circumstances, 2020 wasn't that great of a year, so just got to do what you got to do. Maybe I'll get my hands on another one, but as for now, I'm just gonna be grateful for what I have. So once again, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all around.